everybody, this is Spectra, and today, well, right now, I just came back home from watching How to Train Your Dragon in theaters, the live-action remake, and I'm gonna do a full-length review on that. Like, you saw my short out-of-movie theater review earlier, and in there, I mentioned like how this was a live-action remake done right, and like how I enjoyed it and how amazing it was. So yeah, we're gonna do a full-length review of that. So to get something out of the way, was this a live-action remake, a shot-for-shot remake? Mostly. So yeah, like I'm just gonna go over the some subtle differences here and there, and go into a bit of spoiler territory. So if you do not want to hear any spoilers, I suggest you click away. So yeah, going into the theaters, like I had high expectations because like the some of the original people who made the first How to Train Your Dragon movie, the animated one, back in what was it, like 2011? Was it 2011 was the first one made? Let's see. How? Nope, it was 2010. So yeah, back in 2010, like 15 years ago. Like that's crazy. Like, how old was I 15 years ago? I was only like 7. It's crazy. So yeah. Like this movie, it was able to capture like that magic from the original first movie, but it didn't feel quite as magical, but it still had that magic in it, and it felt so amazing. So, in this second time around, you could feel like a bit more emotion in it, like the scene where Stoic disowns Hiccup as his son, like after he found out how that Night Fury and put people's lives in danger. Like you could see that in the trailer too. He put more emotion in that, and then in the original live action movie. And I thought that was amazing. All these subtle changes I think worked out for the best, because this was live action remake and not like the original, and not like a cartoon animated version, so they had to put some realism in it. So yeah, and you could tell that they translated that well in live action. What else can I say? It was amazing. So also there was a little change to Astrid's character too. So Astrid in the movie, one thing I noticed is in the original animated movie, she just wanted to be top Viking and to be the best there is. Have the entire village see her in a positive light. But in the live action remake, she did want all of that too. But there was one little addition. There was a little scene that was added for the live action remake where she and Hiccup spoke. It was in that scene when Gaba gave them the Book of Dragons, and they were all read it, not gonna read it, and just left. Before Astrid left, Hiccup asked us maybe the dragons are not all bad as we thought them to be, and it led to a little discussion between Astrid and Hiccup, discussing how the real danger of dragons, and then and then Astrid is you see that big house up on the hill, your house? That's gonna be my house one day. I'm gonna be chief. So she wanted to be chief over Hiccup, because I guess she wanted to be the best in the village, and I think that worked out really well. So yeah, I thought that was a nice little addition to the character. The rest of the characters, Snout, Fish Legs, Rough Nut, Tough Nut, I think they were pretty much the same as the original animation. And yeah. Also the Hiccup, the guy who plays Hiccup, what was his name? Mason Thames. Mason Thames, he portrayed Hiccup really well. So yeah, he captured Hiccup's awkwardness and nerdiness and determination. I think he captured that really well. And like the comedic scenes like from the original was like, well, they went all in the live action remake. Most of them were, but things that couldn't translate well into live action wasn't like included. But I thought that was fine. Like once again, this was live action, so they had to make it realism. So, what else? Oh yeah, Mason Thames. Like, yeah, he portrayed Hiccup really well, and like, he and you could tell like he put sorry about that. He put his all into portraying Hiccup and all the emotion he had, and like the bond with Toothless, like that. It was like almost just as magical, and if not just as magical in the original animation. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool, and yeah, like all in all, I thought this was like a very well live action remake. Like the rest of the cast, like Nico Parker, who played Astrid, I know from when she was shown that like as Astrid, people had a lot of criticism, but I think she did Astrid really well. So yeah, she portrayed that character well. Like her competitiveness, like her anger towards Hiccup, like you could tell like that's been portrayed very well. And Gerald Butler returning as Stoic DeVast, like I said, definitely an amazing decision. And Nick Frost as Garber, that's something I did not expect. Like I was like trying to wonder like who were they gonna bring in for Garber, but I didn't expect it to be Nick Frost. Like it was pretty awesome. So and there was like some things I was left wondering, like at the end of the movie, I don't like this was not mentioned in the original animation, but in the live action, Stoic mentioned like they all had to fly dragons back because like the big Queen Red Death burned all the boats, and like I thought it was like that was a good point. How did they all get back? And like this like live action really answers that and says, well, we all had to fly dragons, which makes me wonder what kind of dragon did Stoic fly back? Because I didn't notice a rumble horn in the nest in the live action. So I was like, did he get like a did he get what was his name, Skull Crusher early, like at the end of the first movie, or was it just another random dragon? Excuse me. And I thought it was a pretty like a good line of dialogue to add, because I did wonder like how did they all get back to Berk with almost like pretty much all those ships destroyed. So yeah, I don't know not know what else to say other than this was like a remake done well, and yeah, I look forward to the sequel if they do make a live action How to Train Your Dragon 2, and maybe who played Valka? Who played how? Okay, I just want to be sure. Kate Blanchett. Like I do wonder if they make a sequel, they're gonna bring in and Kate Blanchett to play Valka, because like she was mentioned a few times in the movie by name. So yeah. And oh yeah, the cinematography of this movie, like it was amazing, especially like the final Red Death boss battle. Like that was amazing. Like you could tell you could tell by like the way it was filmed, they actually did care about how it looked. So yeah. I don't know what else I have to say other than like this was a very good remake. And yeah, I hope and I hope Disney takes notes because this was a remake done well. So I think that's all I have to say for this. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this movie review and want to see more, please hit that like button and subscribe. And yeah. I think that's all I have to say, so thank you all so much for watching. This has been Spectra, signing off.